Starlet, and if you're new here,
Welcome!
welcome, enjoy the
Videos.
videos. So today, me and Sydney are going to be reading a little golden
Book.
book, Disney's Lilo and
Yes!
Stitch. So let's get started. Who's this? Who's that?
Yo.
Lilo?
Yes!
That's Stitch. Good job. At the United Galactic Federation headquarters, an evil genius named Dr. Jumbo was on trial for his latest invention, a creature called Experiment 626. This dangerous new creation had super strength and super speed, and it could destroy entire cities. Can I say cities?
Yes!
Cities! The Federation's Grand Councilwoman arrested Dr. Jumbo and banished Experiment 626 to a deserted asteroid. The Experiment 626 escaped the guards and flew away in a police cruiser. Is it cruiser?
Water.
Meanwhile, on the island of Hawaii, a young girl named Lilo, can I say Lilo?
Yo.
Lilo struggled to fit in. She often fought with the girls in her hula class. She didn't always get along with her older sister, Nani, who took care of her. Lilo was lonely. All she wanted was a
What?
All she wanted was a friend. One day, a social worker named Cobra Bubbles arrived to check on Lilo. Can you say Bubbles?
Bubbles.
Bubbles! I'm the one they call when things go wrong, Mr. Bubbles said to Nani, looking around the messy house. He gave Nani 3 days to show him that she could take good care of her little sister, or Lilo would be taken away. After Mr. Bubbles left, the sisters got into a big argument about his visit. Later that day, Lilo and Nani apologized to each other. Lilo had told Nani about her fight in class that afternoon. If you promise to not fight anymore, I promise not to yell at you, Nani said. Lilo agreed and hugged her big sister. Is your sister?
Epic.
Sister. As Lilo got ready for bed, she spotted a flash of light in the sky. Can you say sky?
Guy.
Sky! It was a falling star. Rushing to her window, she made a wish. I need someone to be my friend, she said. The next morning, Nani took Lilo to the animal shelter to find a pet. Lilo chose a strange-looking blue dog and paid $2 to adopt him. Can I say $2?
Gold.
Dollars. Dollars. She named him Stitch. What Lilo didn't know was that Lilo was really Experiment 626. The shooting star Lilo had seen the night before had been Stitch's ship crash landing on Earth. Can I say Earth? Earth! Stitch was hiding from Dr. Jumbo and Agent Pleakley, the council's Earth experts. They had been sent to recapture him. Lilo showed Stitch around her town, but he destroyed everything he touched. He even got Nani fired from her job. Can you say job? Ah, job. Furious, Nani wanted Lilo to take Stitch back to the shelter. What about Ohana? Lilo cried. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Nani sighed. Lilo could keep Stitch, but he needed to behave better. Can you say better? Better. In Lilo's room, Stitch started ripping pages from her books. Then, he saw one that made him stop. It was the ugly duckling. He took it to Lilo. He's sad because he's all alone and nobody wants him, Lilo explained. But on this page, his family hears him crying, and they find him. Then, the ugly duckling is happy because he knows where he belongs. Thoughtfully, Stitch took the book and crawled into his bed. The next day, Lilo tried to teach Lilo to be less destructive, while Nani looked for a new job. Following the example of Lilo's hero, Elvis Presley, Lilo showed Stitch how to dance, play guitar, and put on a show. Can I say show? Show. But even though Stitch tried his hardest to be good, he still caused chaos everywhere he went. Nani's friend David took them all surfing to try to cheer them up. They had so much fun, even Stitch. He had been he soon enjoyed riding the waves and feeling like he was part of the group. Suddenly, Dr. Jumba and Agent Pleakley appeared in the water and grabbed Stitch, dragging him and Lilo under the waves. Luckily, David saved them, but Mr. Bubbles saw everything from the shore. He told Nani he would come back tomorrow morning to take Lilo away. Can you say away?
Way.
Away! Stitch felt terrible. He hadn't meant to hurt Lilo's family, but where was his own family? Were they out there somewhere looking for him? He needed to find them. My family is little, but if you want, you can be part of it, Lilo said sadly as she watched Stitch leave. Stitch walked into the woods with Lilo's copy of The Ugly Duckling. He opens the book to the page where the duckling was standing alone. Can you say alone?
Yo.
No. I'm lost, Stitch whispered. Next morning, Stitch left the forest to return to Lilo's house, but Dr. Jumba and Pleakley found him and tried to capture him. Stitch and Lilo escaped, but the house was wrecked. Mr. Bubbles arrived just in time to see the destruction. Lilo ran off into the woods. Stitch caught up with her and revealed that he was really an alien. "You ruined everything," she cried. Just then, Head Federation Guard Captain Gantu caught them both. Stitch managed to get away, but he was blasted off Gantu's ship before he could free Lilo. Can you say Lilo?
Yo.
Lilo! Dr. Jumba and Agent Pleakley found Stitch and tried to take him, but Nani and Stitch convinced the other aliens to help them save Lilo. Using Dr. Jumba and Agent Pleakley's ship, the group raced into the sky to rescue her. Stitch launched himself into Captain Gantu's ship and freed his friend. "You came back!" Lilo shouted. Stitch hugged her. "Nobody gets left behind," he said. Then they jumped off Captain Gantu's ship. Can you say ship?
Yes.
Ship. Dr. Jumba, the Federation Councilwoman, and her guards was waiting to arrest Experiment 626. "This is my family," Stitch said, hugging Lilo goodbye. "It is little and broken, but still good." As Stitch walked sadly toward the ship, Mr. Bubbles had an idea. "Lilo," he whispered, "didn't you buy that thing at the shelter?" Lilo ran up to the councilwoman. 3 days ago, I bought Stitch at the shelter. If you take him, then you're stealing." The councilwoman decided that Stitch's sentence could be served out on Earth. She placed Stitch, Lilo, and Nani under the protection of the United Galactic Federation, and Mr. Bubbles agreed to watch them. Lilo and Stitch could both stay with Nani. At last, Lilo